Welcome, everyone, to Arlington, Texas at AT&T Stadium, site of this year's Goodyear Cotton Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive and keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the number 4 seed in this playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the West Virginia Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today? Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for this semifinal collision. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He steps out of bounds at the 14. That's where the drive will start. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They're going to run it. Powers through. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
So it's second down and long here from the 13. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
There's a challenging 3rd and 8 now in this opening possession. Dropping back, you're going to throw for the first down. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, West Virginia. You come out in the playoff game, Kurt, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Snags the quick throw. Gets some space around the 30. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense edge to it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Caught quickly. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. This one will be fair caught. First down here for this offense. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Short loss of the play sets up second and long from the 18. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They'll look to throw it here on second down. He bought some time, now lets it go. And the ball is hauled in. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes a quick grab. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
And the Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Second down, we're going to throw it. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's caught. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around, offensive line.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. And now to try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Trying to find some room. It's Paul. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams through this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And he's brought down just short of the mark on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
And now the handoff. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. Mountaineers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. First and goal. Handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. And the wideout goes in motion. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Mountaineers. They will try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Now they get set to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. The last time they went for it on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounced back here. Freshman trying to take a shot, but put too much on the throw.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a 1st down. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Gonna run it. It's Paul. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch, and the gain just good enough for a 1st down. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
He's escaping the pocket now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Punt over the middle. It's Brooks. They make the first down, brought down to the 31.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Looking for some space. It's Paul. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made on the right side. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. A pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside of the perimeter to set something up downfield.
We're going to pass here on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to chuck it again. Grab behind the line. It's Paul. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it. They keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Play action here on 1st down. Trying to extend the play. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Bama.
Well, when everybody's covered, the tight end can be a quarterback's safety blanket, especially when you're looking towards the end zone. Great catch to get them in for the touchdown.
Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Turner trying to create good field position. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going. Bringing pressure. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Oh, another great play by an Alabama defensive lineman. And you just think about it over the years, probably the last 30 years, going all the way back to John Copeland on that 1992 Alabama defense. Most recently, guys like Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, Quentin Williams. You can always count on Bama having great defensive linemen and difference makers.
That's a nice scramble there, a big gain, but not enough for the 1st down.
Boy, that's a big-time scramble by that quarterback. My gosh, if you're the defensive coordinator, you got to be scratching your head. You had him at 2nd and forever. You take away everything downfield, and this guy picks up these yards by running the ball. Now, it's 3rd down. You better make up for it right here.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Finds room at the 30. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
And it is fun to watch this guy get out into the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. With the catch, it's Snyder. Oh, and he fumbles. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offense.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Third down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The pocket breaking down. Finding some room at the 25. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it. And the Mountaineers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Snyder. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. Becoming a long drive. The 9th play coming up. Ball handed off. And that run produces a decent gain.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? It's a run. Running back's got it. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown, West Virginia. This offense cannot be stopped. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 28-7 game. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead, or play it safe. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And he's going to float this one to the right side. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's 3rd down.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses him.
And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment for this important play. And they'll kick it away here. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Can they catch him? Can they catch him? No! Touchdown! They'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. When he's got some space here. Turns on the speed. It's a foot race. Touchdown, tied. He's going to score. A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
And the PAT is good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. Time running down, just one play left here in the half. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab behind the line, it's Snyder. That'll pick up the first down. He's brought down to the 21. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. And it falls incomplete. One final shot as the quarter expires. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Mountaineers will kick it off to begin the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. We'll hand it off. Here's a jet sweep. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down.
Man, I love this call here by going with the jet sweep. Get the ball in the hands of an outstanding playmaker. He gets around the edge and gets into space with that kind of speed. He's dangerous.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback drops back. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, a second down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
They'll run it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Receiver makes the grab. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Defense is coming after him. And he's brought down. A sack for the defense coming up big on this 4th down play.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line there. They were able to pave the way for that 1st down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance.
The pass is intercepted. Not Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
A pop pass on a jet sweep.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Able to pick up just a couple of yards. That's good run defense.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
It's a quarterback keeper. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
But there's the defense stepping up and making a nice play. Let's face it, this quarterback has been tough to deal with. He's been able to run and pick up some good yards, but this time the defense is in position and they tackle him for a loss.
The ball near midfield. The offense going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Trying for a 4th down completion. Makes a quick catch. And he goes out of bounds, but I don't think he got there. Short of the marker by about a yard.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
After second effort, he's brought down, but it's past the marker.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient and playing smart at the position and being a great complement to that running game in the defense.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Alabama comes up the line quickly. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. And he's got it. Tackle is finally made, but an explosive gain. They'll move it down to the 23-yard line.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. 1st down, looking to throw the football. He fires it. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. He's got some room and some blockers here. And he steps out of bounds after a great return. What a hit. Sets up the offense in great position.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, there you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play.
West Virginia, 42, Alabama, 21.
The offense couldn't convert on fourth down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Fights off a defender. And moves the ball to the 35. Another first down.
What a job by this offense picking up the first down. As a play caller, you look at where you are in the field. If you punt it, there's a chance it goes into the end zone for a touchback. If you kick the field goal, it's a really long kick. So this is a great opportunity to be aggressive and pull the trigger to try to come up with a big play. They get it, keep the drive alive, and now they can get a touchdown.
That's caught. It's Chambers. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Penalty makes it first down and 20. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's swarmed by the defense. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Chambers. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Running back has it on the screen now. Touchdown, Mountaineers. And the beatdown continues. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. And he's got some open field ahead. At the 10 now. Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand, you got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
See if they can punch it in. It's first and goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll try to run it with the option. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Coming up, second down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, West Virginia. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, continuing to put points on the board.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. It's a short return. They bring him down to the 22, but this defense steps up and makes a big play.
I just don't think there's any... do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Second down after that previous play. Scanning the field, it's Wade. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the 4th quarter. Run the ball. Get out of Dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
And the Mountaineers will line up now. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go.
That's a design quarterback keeper. Touchdown, Mountaineers. And the route is on.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, running back, receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. And the junior gets home, making a sack there.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And he pulls in the catch. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. The pass rush closing in. And it's a sack. The two-point try fails, and they can't get into that deficit any further. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Their first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Getting set. Here's second down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. A crucial 8-yard gain sets up a makeable 3rd and 2.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day.
Yeah, just runs through a man, a mismatch. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense.
Chris, that could maybe be the play of the game. Third down late in a game like this, you got a quarterback that can deliver for you. He puts it on the money, they get the first down, and you keep that clock moving.
And the offense just takes a knee here. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here.
This has been a great game and a great opportunity for this offense to show what they've been all about all year. They win today, and they advance to the next round.
That's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. And they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler.